Doug from Rusted Wrench Garage. Let's see what we're working on today. So last few times I've came out here to work on this transmission, on the car. Let me show you what I'm finding. I'll get back. Can you see that? All that transmission fluid. I mean, it's probably not a lot, but it is a lot. So, and I think I've been chasing this leak, and yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of it before, but I'm pretty sure it's coming out of the gear selector shaft. So we're going to try to change that seal today. I don't know if you've ever done it. If you hadn't, stay tuned. We're going to do that. So I bought this little tool to make it easy off of Amazon. I'll show you what it is here. So it comes with this little tool here. I've never done it before, so we're going to try it. Apparently you push this in there and you screw that in. It's got little barbs on there, and it will grab a hold of the seal. It looks a little big, but that's what they sent me. And then you twist this in and it'll pull that seal right out. And then it comes with this other, well, hang on, I just dropped the seal. I'll never see that. There it is. Okay, so it comes with this other tool, and you use it to pound that in to recess that seal in to where it's supposed to go. So sounds simple enough, but let's get under the car and see how simple it is. It's never as simple as they say, but we're gonna find out. So hang on. Okay, first step was I wiped all the fluid up off of the floor because I didn't really want to lay in it. Now I started the car up already because I'm sure we're going to lose some fluid out of that. And I think what's happening is there's something right there too. Well, what's going on here? So I'm sure what's happening is it don't leak when it's running that I know of. At least I've never seen it, but I can't really lay under the car when it's driving, so you understand that. But I think the fluid some of the fluid runs back out of the converter when it's just sitting, and that seal. I rebuilt that transmission myself and I didn't change that seal, so that's why I'm thinking that's probably what it is. So let me go get a drip pan, and we'll get started. We got our pan underneath here. Let's start getting this apart. We'll start by pulling this key out of my shifter thing here. And I'm trying to do this without getting in y'all's way, but that might not be possible. Now, see if I can get a pair of pliers on that. Well, I can't see what I'm doing. I think we got a hold of it. Okay, we got it out. We'll unhook this because we got that set pretty good, so I don't want to mess with that. Okay, gonna have to take that nut out. That's a 9/16. If your car, well, no, it's not a 9/16. Well, what is it? A 5/8, but it's a little tiny one. I don't know if I can break it loose with that. Well, I'm going the wrong way. It's gonna shift the car back. We got a chalk under it, so yeah, make sure you chalk your wheels. All right. Well, that came loose. Spin that nut out off of there. And put it somewhere where we can't find it again. And then this should just pull off. And let's wipe that off a little bit. See what we got. See what we're working with here. If Is that dirt? What is on there? Oh, there. Hey, look, I can see now. Man, you guys can probably see now, too. Okay, well, I don't know. Is that tool gonna go in there? Let's find out. Okay. Let's get the, I'm taking the bolt off of that tool right now. I guess it's, well, see, it's supposed to slide on there. But has that got burrs on it? Maybe that's got some burrs on it or something, because it ain't, it's not going on there. Let me get a screwdriver and clean that up a little bit so we can take a look at it. We'll spray it with some carburetor and choke cleaner. Because that just cleans stuff up. Like right now. Okay. You know, I don't know if that seal, I mean, if that tool, is it even going to go in there? Got some ridges here. Let's try to see if we can, I don't know, let's see if I can file them a little bit to get that tool up on there. I mean, I don't want to go much. Let me hold that light up there so I can see. Cutting them down. Well, if I file the threads, that'll be good. I'll never get my bracket back on there. Well, that feels better on that side. Let's do the other side a little bit. Hey, look, our thing's spinning. We don't want that. I have to remember where that was at. I'm going to have to put that light down for a minute. Try to get both hands in here. Well, I don't know. Feels like I got a little something on that back side. I'm not. A little. Did you get you there? Well, I don't know. Well, get in there. I'm doing a good job following the threads. I don't know about the rest of it. Just not a lot of room here, guys, is what I'm saying. Okay. Let's clean that off a little bit again. And see. I don't think this tool was supposed to be for a Turbo 400. And I'm thinking not. Because it just really don't look like it's going to go up in there. And if it is, I don't even see where there's a seal at. So, I guess that'll show you that not all Turbo 400s are the same. So, what are we going to do? I guess what we're going to do is put this back on. here. Okay. Put the nut back on it. And so that was a 5/8. Yep, we're going back to park now. I don't. It's pretty tight. Okay. Then that goes in there. We'll have to try to get that key back through there, which could be a bundle of joy, a lot of fun. Well, so we're going to do the most practical thing and take it out and run it. Just ignore that. So I don't know. I don't know. That was supposed to work. Said that's how you, that seal, that was to remove the seal from a Turbo 350 and a Turbo 400. That's Turbo 400. Apparently there's a little something different there. I don't know. I mean, you can seal. I don't even see a place for that thing will slide over in that once it's in that shaft. I mean, it's tight. So it must have a seal on the inside. Because it definitely isn't the seal that I got. So, I don't know. If you guys ran into that problem, let me know. Leave me a comment. Let me know. I may have to pull that pan off and go about it that way somehow. Man, I really don't want to do that because we're looking to go out this next weekend. I got some other stuff that I need to do. Like I said, it wasn't leaking when we're running down the track, or I hadn't even seen it leaking into pits. It's after it sits here for a day or two when it starts doing it. So we're just going to ignore it for now and not tell anybody. So yeah, but I mean, if you have that problem and you got a seal there, that's the tool to do it with, apparently. So maybe I got sold a bill of goods. I don't know. If anybody knows anything more about that than I do, please leave me a comment. So okay, sorry for all the noise, guys, but I'm at work. But I had another Turbo 400 transmission here at work, and I wanted to look at it to see why that tool won't fit inside there to pull that seal out. And let me show you something. As you can see, this one's opened up right there. It's all open up around there where that tool would go in. Well, the other Turbo 400 I got, this is all, that hole's not that big. It's kind of enclosed. It's just a shaft sticking through. So that tool would work on this and we could pull that seal, but that's not doing me no good in the other transmission. My question now is, what's the deal? How come one Turbo 400 is one way and the other one's the other? I thought they were all like this last one I showed you that I had here at work, where I could just change that seal. But the one I have in a car is not like that. I mean, I don't know. Two different cases? Yeah, I don't know. But anyhow, this has been Doug with Rusted Wrench Garage. I'm sure you didn't learn anything on this video, but yeah, if you enjoyed it anyhow, give me a thumbs up and please share it and subscribe. Thanks.